Dance games. Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. It's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Hey everybody, it's ArmagideonTime here, and what the fuck am I playing? Why don't we just jump right into this? I'm going to tell you the title. It's Tales of Game Studios presents Chef Boyardee's Barkley, Shut Up and Jam, Gaiden, Chapter 1 of the Hoops Barkley Saga. Yeah, even I'm, just at a loss for words for just what the hell kind of game this is. It's an actual sequel, an unofficial, it's unofficial, but as official as you can get, to a sequel to the Barkley Shut Up and Jam video game. And as you can hear, we got some sweet-ass Space Jam licks happening in the background. From what I understand, this is an JRPG-style game. Well, it is a JR... Well, it's an RPG styled like a JRPG about a basketball player in the future, I don't know, doing stuff. I haven't really gone into the game all that much. It's pretty text heavy, and it's JRPG style and very basketball oriented. There's a bunch of text down there at the bottom. It doesn't really make much sense to me right now because I haven't even left my my own damn house in this game yet, just because I wanted to get the bearings, see if the recording was good. So I'm sure you probably had enough of looking at this title screen. Why don't we just jump right into it? Oh, by the way, before I do, there is going to be some actual there is some talking in this game, like narration, and it is a little quiet, so this will be my first recording session, and if it's not that good, if it's not that audible, then in the next one I'll actually turn up the sound for everything. So I might have to talk a little louder, but you love my golden voice as it is, so why don't we just do this? Let's start a new season. The game you're about to play is canon. That's right, it's the actual sequel.
The year is 2053. Basketball is dead.
What's up, Charles? Nice stance.
Cyber-apocalyptic ruins near New York with my 12-year-old son, Oops. I'm giving him all I can, but sometimes I wonder if it's enough.
Nino, New York. That's just funny. Hey, it's my shitty apartment. Dad, watch this! What, you can transform into some weird Earthbound-looking crazy creature? This does kind of have I don't know, like an Earthbound-ish aesthetic about it. This is Balthios. Impressive, Hoops. Your dribbling has gotten much better in the past few weeks. That's the voice I'm using.
That's Balthios, the absolute great-grandson of LeBron James. He doesn't like to talk about himself, but he's a good guy.
Right, Dad? I've gotten better, huh, Dad? Dad? Huh? Oh, yeah, you've gotten a lot better, son. I'm trying to imitate the actual voice that they're going for in the narration, so that's my Charles Barkley voice, so put shades on. Deal with it! Take shades off. What's the matter, Dad? Nothing, Hoops. I was just thinking. Thinking about B-ball, huh? So you got the backwards cap and everything. What a little trooper. Yeah, that's it. I was thinking about B-ball. Hoops, why don't you go play some VidCons? I want to speak to Mr. James for a moment. Sure, Dad. Thanks for the dribbling tips and wall scrolls, Mr. James. No sweat, kid. Keep on practicing, though. Sure will. What a little scamp. You're just a pile of tough cookies. You were thinking about her again, weren't you, Charles? Maureen. You were thinking about Maureen, weren't you? What, are we going back to the Full Throttle Let's Play all of a sudden? Man, this is like some weird meta ArmagideonTime business. Meta ArmagideonTime? Yeah. He reminded me so much of her. The way he moves, his enthusiasm for the game, his eyes. You still blame yourself for what happened? Yeah, Balthios, yeah I do. And it won't happen ever again. I just can't stand knowing all this. Everything could be different. Barkley, you don't need to... Yeah, Balthios, I know. But I swear on her grave that nobody will ever suffer a chaos dunk again. Chaos dunk, you say? Neo shekels? Oy oy oy. Hand over the Neo shekels. But I need them to buy food. Give me them. Come on, bro. Let's get some chups. No, my Neo shekels. I need to buy my 3 Twinkies that are going to last me for the week. Breaking news just in, a killing spree has been reported. All of a sudden it's the 1920s on television. I don't know. The Cloak Doctor Room, known only as Ultimate Hellbane, has struck again, this time killing 2 men in the New York Mall. Police reported signs of Zauber use, and Ultimate Hellbane is believed to have connections with the terrorist organization Blood Noses, or BLOODNOSES. Whew, that's a mouthful. Crime everywhere. The city's going to hell. Oops, I don't want you going outside tonight. Aw, Dad. I must take my leave now. Bye, Mr. James. Goodbye, Hoops. What? Oh, hey! Who's this? Mr. Jordan. Mr. No way! No friggin'... Look at him with the silly hats like Inspector Gadget up in this bitch. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Mr. James. I'll put on like a matter-of-fact voice for what looks like Michael Jordan. Jordan, what are you doing here? That's a nice way to greet a friend, Charles. I was just in the neighborhood and thought I heard some dribbling. You have absolutely no grounds to come into this house, Michael. You know that. Really now? You were an all-star baller and I heard dribbling. I have every right to come in thanks to the B-Ball Confiscation Act. Or are you saying I don't have that right? I'm saying you're a son of a bitch, Jordan. Oh, damn, saucy mouth. I'll play your game, Barkley. This time. Look at that. That is an amazing spray right there. Oh, and Hoops. Yeah? Keep practicing. Well, at least Jordan has a sliver of the basketball spirit within him still, albeit just a sliver. Maybe that's all you need. Start with a sliver, and then, you know, you get into a slightly bigger wound, and then a huge cut, and then it's getting a little morbid. Anywho, any Hoops. That's nice. Hoops, I'm going out to get some medicine. Okay, Dad. Can I move now? No, not yet. You okay, Dad? Yeah, Hoops. I'm gonna be okay. And there we go. Okay, so now we have control of Mr. Barkley, man. You can walk around, and we can run. And in the bottom left, there's an actual what it looks like, an energy meter or a stamina meter, probably. So, yeah, we're gonna have to watch that. We can't just run like a fool forever, because watch what happens. All of a sudden we're slowed down. So that's an unfortunate circumstance. And we can interact with items like the oven. Let's see what's cooking in the oven. The delicious ecto-cooler. I love ecto-coolers, although I don't know how one would cook an ecto-cooler, seeing as how it's just a boxed drink from the 1980s. Or was it early 90s? I don't know. You know, Ghostbusters. I forget if it came out after the first or second or the cartoon, but whatever. Not much in here but half a carton of simulated milk and some expired protein paste. Well, those sound absolutely disgusting! And this is about as far as I've actually played into the game, so everything from here on out, once I leave the apartment, is going to be all new. All Hoops does is play VidCons on his computer machine. He should be busy working on his jump shot. Oh wait, basketball was banned. Sometimes I forget. Man, look at this shitty bed. This is Hoops' bed. I sleep on the couch. As you should, Charles. Where's the mother of your children, anyway? Or child? Here's a copy of my book, Who's the Fate of a Big Black Man? I wrote it back before the great b-ball You gotta stop reminding yourself of that, man. You're just beating yourself up day by day. A copy of I may be wrong, but I doubt it. This is my first book. That's a good title for a book. My collection of CDs. At least jazz hasn't been outlawed yet. Maybe that's only a matter of time. And here's the lavatory. Got the loo. We got the, I don't know, basin, bin, whatever. I don't know, is there a British word for the tub? Not really sure. Maybe just tub. Anywho, let's finally leave. Apartment foyer. Okay, so we're not quite leaving yet. Who's this? What's this guy here? I heard you yelling at Inspector Jordan upstairs, Barkley. Inspector Jordan? This is what I like Inspector Gadget. That son of a bitch. He was the first baller to join the b-ball removal department. Did it just to save his own skin. He's changed, man. I remember when kids looked up to him. He became a monster. Maybe. Maybe I've become the monster. What was that? Nothing, Gus. Nothing. Jeez, you are always down on yourself. You gotta give yourself a pick-me-up or something. Or, no, that would be like a Super Mario RPG thing. Maybe Phoenix Down? Nope! Final Fantasy, whatever. It's locked. It's just a maintenance closet. Maybe I should grab myself a 40 and climb on in there and climb in the 40 and never come out of either. Okay, Neo New York. Looking pretty trashy. So what do you expect? It's just like regular New York. Supercharge your weapon, enhance size and ability. Never let your friends or family down. Incredible German technology in action. German, you say? I'll have to look into this. Raise an eyebrow? What's this nuclear waste just kind of hanging out? What the hell is this goofy-ass thing? Console video games, or VidCon. This is Pump. This isn't, Barkley. Console video games, or VidCons as I call them. The ultimate medium of expression, able to convey any emotion ranging from hatred to love, loyalty to fear, all in front of our eyes. And with lovingly crafted art, music, and the ability to control the action, VidCons are the ultimate combination of high arts. While I tend to play the stoic, I will be the first to admit that VidCons have driven me to cry, to scream and shout, to feel actual hate. Such is the power of this force beyond our wildest reckonings, and here I am before you to tempt your tongues with the taint of such a tantalizing topic. And the Japanese, the true geniuses behind the world of video games. I throw my scorn upon such incompetence as the West, who would mock the true art of the Japanese with games, such as Baldur's Gate and Madden. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Relax there, Pump! You know, you're putting down the people who, worked hard on games like Baldur's Gate and Madden. Granted, the games themselves, might seem, I don't know, a little vapid and, uninteresting because, like, Madden comes out every single year. And I've never played Baldur's Gate, but I'm not going to slam on it because a lot of work, and time goes into each and every game. Even though Madden seems to be the same thing every year, if you even go back so much as 5 years, the Madden franchise is much different, and you never know. Anyway, why don't you lay off the West a little bit? They do have some good stuff out there. Like, look at the, what is it, Dragon Age, and the Elder Scrolls, and all those other kinds of games like that. Anywho, let's just keep seeing what Pump's got to say about video games. Perhaps it is the West that is not as intelligent as the East. Ouch. But this is a matter for another day. Japan has given us such masterpieces as the Final Fantasy series, Star Ocean, Wild Arms, and of course, Ark the Lad. Right? I mean, who hasn't played an Ark the Lad game? Well, I haven't. Yes, some of the finest vidcons in the world were created by the Japanese. I come to you today to ask you in all honesty, what is your favorite vidcon? I will reveal mine after the grand debates has illustriously begun, but not before the first poster falls victim to my plot of discussion. Now see, I had saved it here before, but that was like in like an earlier file type, and so I don't know, it's a little complicated, but anyway, let's just copy right over that sucker and leave it at that.